Oh my, do I have an exciting video for you today. I have made 26 strawberry themed patterns and they're right over here. What do you say we get started, shall we? Well, hello my crafty friends and welcome to another Friday video. I am so glad you're here. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is April and I'm the creator behind the Cozy Buckeye. The Cozy Buckeye is a passion for crochet. It's a small business I created 14 years ago and I've been on Etsy now for 12 years. I'm a crochet pattern designer, and on this channel, I love to share crochet roundups mostly. I will be doing fall markets, so in the fall I'll be sharing market vlogs, but mostly I just love to share what I make every week. And I love to share other creators' patterns to give you guys inspiration so you can find new things to make. So if any of that interests you, please consider subscribing to this channel. In today's video, I will be sharing 26 crocheted strawberry themed patterns. I'm so excited. I have been talking about this for a few months now and putting it together, and I just want to, give a big shout out to all of these creators. All of their designs are just amazing. I had such a great time with all of these. I give them all rave reviews. And I just want to thank all of these designers for their contribution to the crochet community. I myself, when I make patterns from other designers, I'm able to learn so many new techniques and just up my skill level by just making other people's patterns. And I just learn and I continue to learn. I just love making new patterns all the time. I don't like repeating things a whole lot. So I just am always looking for new patterns to make and share, and it's just fun for me. All of the patterns shared in this video will be linked in the description below. They'll probably be on the screen a little bit as well. I will try to put them in the pinned comment also. So, just let me know if you guys have any questions or need anything, but I just want to make it easy for you guys to find these patterns so that you can make them too. And just remember that if you click on the links in the video, it does help these small creators as well as myself. You will be supporting my channel so that I can continue to put out these videos for you. So with that said, let's get started. I do have a lot to go over today. 26 is a lot, so I'm going to just try to stay on task, you guys. I have a lot to share with you today, and I'm really excited. If you guys have been with me for a while, when I do these roundups, I like to sprinkle in some strawberry themed items. I haven't really been doing it as much, but in the beginning of my roundups, I feel like I would always share something strawberry themed related, even if I had to mod it. So when I thought about this video, I was very excited to put this together for you guys. I have so much to go over. So let's get started with pattern number 1. This particular pattern is a free pattern on Instagram. I did share it, I don't know, like a month ago, probably closer to February. This is the chocolate strawberry. This pattern is free on Instagram by Lena at Therapy on My Hook, who also has a YouTube channel. This pattern works up really easy. I made it in Elise Voluto, and when using Elise Voluto, I've been using a 6mm hook. I just think it's so cute. You could also use the same pattern and just make a plain strawberry. I know this is a chocolate strawberry, which is like one of my favorite desserts, but actually, after I made this, my husband and I have been making chocolate-covered strawberries because I couldn't stop thinking about them, and they're just so easy to make. So anyway, this pattern would be great for a keychain. I would sell it for $10 on a keychain. It's just adorable. I love strawberries. I love the taste of strawberries. I'm actually drinking a strawberry smoothie right now. I've been trying to get healthier, you guys, and this is one of the things I have every single day. I love smoothies. I think I've been drinking smoothies for probably about close to 20 years, you guys. I love them so much. So anyway, strawberry themed everything today. This is such a cute little free pattern from Lena at Therapy on My Hook here on Instagram. I will link this in the description below. You guys, give it a try. It's free. Why not? We love free, right? Okay, so this is number 1. All right, that was quick, and I have a few more from Lena. This next pattern is one, I actually made this one on the retreat, and this is the strawberry cake from Lena again at Therapy on My Hook, and this is from the Baked Minis pattern. This pattern is $7.28, and it comes with a macaron, a no-sew cake, the macaron's no-sew too, a no-sew cupcake, a no-sew cookie, and a waffle. I love making these little food patterns. They're so cute, and this is just precious. I ended up doing a little bit of embroidery around the face, and again used Elise Voluto. So this worked up so fast. I would probably sell this one for $10. It's very cute. And I have also made the cupcake and the cookie. No, I've made the cookie. But all of these patterns, I have been buying food patterns lately, and I want to make a bunch of food. I don't know why. I just think maybe I should do a food theme video. What do you think? That would be fun. But this is very cute, and she has so many neat patterns on her Etsy. So many. She's so talented. Lena, you are so talented, and I do appreciate everything you do for the crochet community, and your designs are just amazing. So this is number 2 this is the cake, strawberry cake from the Baked Minis pattern by Lena at Therapy on My Hook, number 2. Okay, I have one more, and I have not made these yet, but like these are, I'm starting to make these little amusables, and I'm just obsessed. Like, look at this cutie. This is called the Little Strawberry, and this is also by Lena at Therapy on My Hook. I'm obsessed. I absolutely love this so much. So much. These little legs, I don't know why I haven't made these type of patterns yet, but I need to make all of them. I need more of them, so I might have to, this is another video idea, because there's so many great patterns out there, and I am obsessed. This designer alone has several. So if this is something you guys are looking for, go take a look at her Etsy, because she has several. But look at it. It's so cute. I made this also at the crochet retreat, I believe, and I used some 20mm eyes that I hand painted. I made all of these colors from Elise Voluto. I really wish Elise Voluto would name their yarn, because it's really hard to tell you guys what colors they are. But obviously it's red and a dark green and a dark brown, so it's so cute. And I gave it a little smirk, you know, and some eyebrows. They're so quick to make. This particular strawberry is, again, $7, and I don't know, did I tell you? It's $7.89. It is no sew. I would sell this little cutie for $18. It works up so fast too, so you guys could crank a bunch of these out. And you know, this video is perfect for anybody doing a strawberry festival. I'm giving you all the ideas for that, so, but I love this. It is incredibly cute. So this is number 3, the Little Strawberry by Lena at Therapy on My Hook. Again, Lena, thank you so much for all of your amazing patterns. You guys go check them out. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is a designer that is also very talented, and I have made a few of her designs in the past, but we're going to start with the Itty Bitty Strawberry Pop by Kate at Cable and Canvas. These patterns are so fun. I think the very first one I did was like the mushroom pop. They're just fun. Again, this is done in Elise Fluto. This time I used yellow for the seed color, and I just am obsessed with yellow. I've done quite a bit of the yellow on some of these patterns, and it's just adorable. I used 14mm eyes on this one, and it turned out really, really cute. It's quick. This particular pattern is $1.95. It is no-sew, and I would sell this one for $10. It's just adorable. This is also a great little make for a Strawberry Fest. So if you guys are looking for quick patterns, and this one is pretty inexpensive for $1.95. All right, so this is number 4, Itty Bitty Strawberry Pop by Kate at Cable and Canvas. Love it. Okay, number 5 is another pattern by Cable and Canvas. It is... This one is so cute. This one is Stevie, and this one's a little bit bigger than the Itty Bitty, as you can see. I used some 20mm eyes on this one, and I just love how it turned out. These are eyes I hand painted myself, and it's just so fun. I think I like this size better, even though it took a little bit more time. I just love that I can use my 20mm eyes on it and give it this little expression. I think its face is just the cutest with the eyes. And of course, you know, it's a strawberry, so who doesn't love strawberries? I do. I actually know people who don't like strawberries, and I don't understand it. I really don't, because they're just delicious. I mean, I have had a bad strawberry before, but when they're ripe, they're perfect. So anyway, this one is amazing. I love this one. This is Stevie Strawberry by Kate at Cable and Canvas. This particular pattern is $2.25. It is no-sew, and I would sell this one for $15. All of these patterns are worked in the round, and I believe on this one you start at the, and the other one too, you start up here at the top of the leaf, you work your way down, and then you're going to surface crochet this outside edge on. And then once you get down here, you do a color change. You don't stuff this part. You only stuff the strawberry. So it just turns out so cute. I love this one so much with the little face. It's adorable. So this is number 5, Stevie Strawberry by Cable and Canvas. Okay, so one more from Cable and Canvas. And, you know, I don't know why I have not made this one, because this one is so cute. This is Sandy Strawberry. This is one of the Straw Buddies. There is also a mouse and a frog, and these are just adorable. I mean, I love how it turned out. I ended up using yellow for the seeds on this one. I just think it's adorable, but I just love this so much. It is incredibly cute. So I can't even tell you. On this one, I believe you start down here on the strawberry, this part. You only stuff it just, I think, just the smallest amount. And then you switch to the brown. You have bobbles for the arms, bobbles for the ears, bobbles for this little nose. I did a little bit of embroidery, which I think just adds so much character to these patterns. And then you're going to switch at the top to the green, and then I believe you surface crochet this little stem on. Super easy. I need to go back and make the other two. I cannot wait to try them because I just love this little one. I think it's adorable. This, again, would be a great... All of these are great for a Strawberry Fest, but look at that face. I just love how just a little bit of embroidery just makes it look so cool. It's so cute. Okay, so this is number 6, Sandy Strawberry by Kate at Cable and Canvas. I will say this pattern is $6.50, and it comes with the 3 characters. I believe you can buy these individually as well. But I will say that with her patterns, you can get a bundle coupon. So if you buy, I think up to 5, you get 20% off. And a lot of the patterns are only just a couple dollars, so you could get 20% off pretty easily. It is adorable though. You guys go check out Cable and Canvas here on Etsy. She has some great patterns. I just love this. Okay. And I believe this is a newer yarn I received from Elise Voluto, from actually Hobby Shoppy of Elise Voluto. And I will say, if you guys are wanting to try Elise Voluto, I do have an affiliate code in the description below. So if you want to click on that and help a girl out so that I can, you know, continue buying more yarn and bringing you guys these awesome videos. So anyway, love this so much. Again, this is number 6, Sandy Strawberry by Cable and Canvas. Okay, so number 7. Number 7 is a duck with a strawberry hat. This is by Luba. I hope I pronounced that right, by Lubava Crochet. And I have shared her patterns here multiple times. I love these little ducks with the hats. They're so fun and quick to make. They're just the right size. They're so tiny. They'd be great on a keychain. And they work up so quick. So this particular pattern, you start up at the top and you're going to, I can't decide if you, I can't remember if you surface crochet this on or not. I think you might surface crochet this leaf on. I can't remember. But I know they're all no-sew. There might be surface crochet, or this might be done in the round. I'm not really sure. I know you surface crochet this part on, but it's all done in the round. I actually made this several weeks ago at the crochet retreat, so I apologize. I can't remember. That's bad. Okay. But these patterns are incredibly fast. I put some of these I put on keychains, and if I put them on keychains, I'm going to sell them for 10. You can make it in bigger yarn and sell it for 10 as a standalone. I just think they're so incredibly cute. And her patterns, she has so many different options with hats. I've done the chef hat. What else have I done? I feel like I've done a couple more, but they're just great. So you guys need to go check out Lubava Crochet. I just love these designs. And this particular pattern, full price, it's $11.97, but I think it was 60% off at the time I filmed this for $4.79. It comes with a corn hat, a cherry, a broccoli, an orange, and a strawberry hat. So you get several different variations when you buy this pattern. All right, so this is number 7. This is the duck with the strawberry hat. Very cute. Okay, so the next pattern is something that is currently being tested. I believe that it will be out tomorrow. I am very excited about this pattern. I saw it on Instagram and I was like, ooh, that would be so good in this video. So I reached out. Actually, I commented on the tester call, I think, and she reached out to me. She DM'd me and told me that it was in testing and ended up sending it to me while it was in testing so that I could share it in this video. And I'm glad she did, because this pattern is so incredibly cute. This is the Strawberry Puff Fish from the Puffy Fruit Bundle by Rosa at Vask_Boutique. This pattern comes with a strawberry, a kiwi, a blueberry, a dragon fruit, a watermelon, and a banana puffer fish. And it's just adorable. I believe it's going to be released on Saturday, so I will link her Etsy shop because today's Wednesday, so it's still in testing. But isn't it adorable? It worked up so quick too. Everything is no-sew. You start up front, you work in the round, and then you have some bobble stitches for the eyes, and then you just put the safety eye right in the bobble. You do some color changes for the fins, and then you're gonna surface crochet this top fin on right here. But other than that, it's all no-sew. It's very quick and it's very cute. So again, another quick, great pattern for a Strawberry Fest right here. And honestly, any market, because everybody loves strawberries. Strawberry stuff sells really well for me. I don't know about you. Let me know if it does for you as well. But this is such a cute pattern. I'm so excited for this designer. She doesn't really have a whole lot of patterns, so you guys go show her some love and check this one out. I'm not really sure how much she's going to sell it for, but it will be out on Saturday, I believe. So this is number 8, the Strawberry Puff Fish from the Puffy Fruit Bundle by Rosa at Vask_Boutique. Very cute. All right, so that was number 8. Number 9. Number 9. Oh my goodness. Let me not sit on my feet. Okay, so this pattern, oh my goodness, this is number 9. This is the Strawberry Fruit Frog by Maria at Alpaca Patterns. Maria, you are so talented. Like, you have so many amazing patterns. I need more of them. I've shared I think it was the farmer frog that was holding the little chicken. I shared that on this channel. But these are so cute. I just love them so much. But she has so many cute patterns. Everybody at their, well, not everybody, but at our crochet retreat, somebody had made the little amusable with like the mushrooms and the frog in a pot, and that was fought over, and I need that pattern. I need to make those. Those are so cute. And I think Stacy just made it too. But all of the designs are just incredible. You guys just go check her shop out, because I could probably make like every single one of her patterns. They're so cute. But this little frog, let's just talk about this little frog. Again, I made it in Elise Voluto. I used my 20mm eyes on it. It's all done in the round. It is absolutely just adorable. You do make the feet ahead of time, and then you crochet them in the round. So it still is no-sew. It is just adorable. And the fact that this pattern has a strawberry, a pineapple, a watermelon, a dragon fruit, and she's even got bonus fruit. She's got a raspberry and a kiwi frog. So this pattern is $12. I would sell this particular frog for $15. It's adorable. Love it. So go check out Alpaca Patterns. Maria is such a talent, and definitely going to be seeing more on this channel of her patterns. They're amazing. So this is number 9, the Strawberry Fruit Frog by Maria at Alpaca Patterns. Adorable. Okay, so the next pattern, oh my goodness, number 10. Number 10 is the Ducking Strawberry by Lacey at Frankie Stitches Co. Lacey is a fellow Buckeye, actually a fellow Cincinnatian, so hey, shout out to you, neighbor. I reached out to her and wanted to share this cutie. I just love this guy so much. I ended up using some eyes that I had Tara at Old Soul Factory paint for me at the crochet retreat. I asked her if she had some strawberries, and she hooked me up with a few pairs of eyes so that I could put on some of these patterns for this video. This particular pattern, you are going to need the Angry Duck pattern as well as the Strawberry Duck mod. and it's just adorable. I love it. It turned out so cute. I love the colors. I love everything about it. There is a little bit of sewing on this pattern, but that's okay. The feet are sewn on, the wings are sewn on, and the top piece is sewn on, and the little flower is sewn on. I just love the touch of the little flower as well. And I will say Lacey has a ton of different mods and options for ducks. I will say I'm going to have to get my hands on your Halloween duck mod because I do love Halloween and all the characters, and last year I did a Halloween video, so I'm going to have to make some of those this year too. But I just love the characters, and this one especially is just, it holds a special place in my heart for sure. It's adorable. Great job. Go check her shop out. She has a lot of patterns as well, and you know, have to give a shout out to a fellow Ohioan here. Okay, there's actually another one too, another Buckeye in this video. So all right, so this is number 10. This is the Ducking Strawberry by Lacey at Frankie Stitches Co. here on Etsy. Go check her out. Very cute. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me rewind here. This pattern is $3.30 for the duck pattern, and then the mod is 90 cents. And I would sell this one for 22. It's pretty big, and with all the sewing and everything, it did take a little while. So, and it has my eyes on it. So $22 is what I would sell this one for. Okay, number 11. This one's cute too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is number 11. This is my Strawberry Axolotl. This pattern is from the Berry Buds by Kylie at Loops and Frogs. This is the designer that also designed Flora the Duck from my duck video. It was like my best in show in that video. She's very talented. This design is so cute. I had such fun making it. I did make it in Elise Voluto, except this color is Premier Parfait Chenille. I just really like this color, and I just think it turned out so cute. I love it. You start at the bottom and you work your way up. I believe you surface crochet the green part on. You have some bobbles for arms, and you are going to surface crochet these on. I used my 20mm eyes and did a schmirk and eyebrows with some acrylic yarn, and of course I used yellow, this yellow for seeds. I don't know why, I just love the way the yellow looks. I was using white mostly, and then I started throwing in the yellow, and now I'm obsessed with that. So if you guys haven't used yellow for seeds, you're missing out. Okay, so cute. This particular pattern has multiple options. You can get an axolotl, a bunny, or a bear out of it, and it also has a blueberry or raspberry bottom option. This pattern is $6, and I would sell this one for $18. It's pretty big and it's adorable. I just really love it. It turned out cute. I want to make the other options as well, and I do like blueberry stuff and raspberries too, so I think all of these would be really cute. So anyway, great job. And if you guys have not seen the Flora the Duck, go check out my duck video, because that pattern by this designer is really awesome. She has other designs too that are cute, and I hope to make more of her designs as well. All of these designers, I would be more than happy to make your patterns and share in future videos. So if you want to share some more designs with me, I'd be happy to share them with everyone. So anyway, we have number 11, the Strawberry Axolotl. Very cute. Okay, so this is by, again, Loops and Frogs here on Etsy. All right, so this next design, I shared in my duck video as well, but I had to bring it back because, of course, it has a strawberry hat and it's amazing. This is the Duck in a Strawberry Hat by Sylvia at Amigurumi Toys. The hat comes off. This particular pattern, you can either make a mallard or just a yellow duck, or I guess a white duck. And it is $7.28, but at the time of filming, it was $3.64. This has 4 mods, a frog, a strawberry, a mushroom, and a fedora hat, and I would sell this one for $28. It's pretty big. I mean, it's almost as big as my head. So, and I did use 20mm eyes on it. It is just adorable. And this I made with Premier Basic Chenille. And I do also have a code linked below for Premier's yarn if you guys are wanting to give them a try, or if you just need to place an order. If you would click on those links to give me a little kickback, I would appreciate it. I actually have a box over here if I have time. I'm going to share the new Mama Made Minis yarn with you guys at the end because I placed an order and I bought all of the colors. So anyway, this is, again, the Duck in Strawberry Hat by Sylvia at Amigurumi Toys. Love her designs. She is also very talented, incredible designer. I have made several of her patterns and I hope to make more. I do have some in my inventory I have not made yet. They're just so, so cute. I love the look of her designs. So this is number 12. Okay, so number 13. Number 13, this turned out really cute. This is the Strawberry Bat by Allie at Naughty Ghouls Crochet. Naughty Ghouls Crochet. Look at the face, these eyes. These eyes were also painted at the Crochet Retreat. These eyes were painted by Shauna at Mixin' Up Stitches. She sells her eyes on, I think at Coffee, and I will try to link some of her eyes in the description below. I just love how this one turned out. The pink sort of eyes are not ones I would typically use, or the white eyes. I don't always love them, but I think for this particular pattern, it looks really cute. I just love these wings. They're done really well, and the leaves, I did have to sew them down a bit, and the ears you have to sew on. It just turned out so cute. I just love this little bat. It's adorable. And this particular pattern by Allie is $4.73, and I would sell this one for $28. I think it turned out really cute. And of course, you guys, I like to add a little bit of embroidery. And I put some eyelashes and a little smirk. It's adorable. Very cute. It would be fun to make in black too. Very cute. So this is number 13, the Strawberry Bat by Naughty Ghouls Crochet. All right. You guys were moving along on this video. Okay, so the next pattern, oh, so cute. This turned out so cute. This is the Strawberry Bunny by Elena at Kid Unique Crochet. I have been eyeballing this pattern for a really long time. The pictures are so cute for the listing on Etsy, and I have wanted to make it for a while. I wanted to make it for my bunny video last year, but I just ran out of time. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to get to that this time. And again, these are eyes that we made, I think, Tara at the Old Soul Factory made this pair for me as well. She has a little strawberry, I don't know if they're like nail charms or something that you glue on your nails if you're doing acrylics or something. but she uses some of these type of things for eyes, and I just knew that she would have some, and Shauna ended up having some too, so I asked them to make me some eyes. I supplied these eyes, but Shauna supplied the pink one, the pink eyes. They're just adorable. This pattern is so cute. It did take a little bit of time because of these ears, and you have to crochet the arms, the legs, the tail, the ears, and then you crochet all of these parts in as you go. The only thing you sew on is this. So that is it. It's a low sew pattern. And it's just adorable. I mean, you got a little bunny tail back here, and it is so cute. I really do love this pattern so much. How cute is that? It's adorable. So this particular bunny pattern sells for $5.75, and at market I would sell this one for $34. So cute. Of course, you know, I had to add the embroidery and a little nose on there. Okay, so that's number 14. This is Strawberry Bunny by Kid Unique Crochet. Love that bunny. Okay, number 15. You guys, these, I'm saving all of like the big stuff for last and some of my favorites for last, of course, which is kind of what I like to do, but I like to do the smaller patterns and kind of build up. But number 15, I just love it so much. I am becoming extremely obsessed with this type of pattern, these amusable type patterns with the legs. They're so cute. Number 15 is the Potted Strawberry Plant by Vanessa at Minnie's Crochet Friends. I have made some of her patterns in the past, some of the mini hanging plants, but this one is the favorite that I've done so far of her designs, and it did take a little bit of time, I'm not gonna lie, like it was a labor of love, but it is incredible. I added some of my hand-painted eyes. I hand paint my eyes now with mica powder and resin and chameleon flakes a lot of times. These do have the chameleon flakes in them. I'm getting better and better at painting the eyes, and it's becoming more and more fun. I'm enjoying it more and more. Oh, I just love this one. Okay, so this pattern, you have to make the legs separate. You start with the pot, and you are going to sew on the legs, but you start with the pot, and then you color change up here to the dark color, and you're going to do kind of a back loop spiral in the top so that when you come back to add the leaves, you are working in the front loops in the spiral. You also have to make 6 strawberries individually, and then you crochet those into the leaves as you go. So that takes a little bit of time to make all of the strawberries as well as the legs. And then the leaves there's a lot. Look at all that. There's a ton, which I think is just what makes this pattern so incredibly special. It just is adorable. I mean, how cute. I did tack up this part a little bit because it was kind of hanging in the face, and I tacked it up so it wouldn't be hanging over the eyes, but it is so cute. Love this pattern so much. I will say that this particular designer has 15 listings for different potted plants, and some of those include roses, tulips, lilies, hanging plants, and daisies, just to name a few. There's so many, and they're so cute, and if you guys want to make potted plants, go give this designer a like, a follow, check out her shop, whatever, because they're amazing. This one is one of my favorites, I would say. I have to say it's one of my favorites. So anyway, this is by Vanessa at Minnie's Crochet Friends. This is number 15, the Potted Strawberry Plant. This pattern is $4.14, and I would sell this one for $30. It does take some time. and it's adorable. It is just, it's so incredible. It's beautiful. Okay. That is number 15. Number 16. Of course, I had to have an appearance from Nook's Hooks Shop. Nook here on YouTube. She's been doing a vlog lately, and I just love watching her vlog. She has a new dragon pattern that's coming out, and I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to get my hands on that. This is the No Sew Strawberry Hoodie Bear by Nook at Nook's Hooks Shop here on Etsy, and you guys go check out her vlog. This particular pattern is $10.28, and there is a frog, duck, chick, and dino hood. Now this strawberry hood is a mod that you can find free on her Instagram. Basically, you need the mod for this little leaf, and then you just embroider the strawberry seeds on. I like to use 20mm eyes that I paint for the bear. You do some face shaping as well, and you crochet the arms in as you go. The bear is just adorable. You can pull the hood back. Now, I have talked about the ears before in another video. You guys, I don't know if you know my past of crochet, but I made hats forever, crocheted character hats. And with those crocheted character hats, I made ears. I made so many ears, so many ears. And when making those ears for those hats, I always had to make sure that the last stitch was facing forward. So that's the only thing that I change on her pattern. And that's just my preference. There's nothing wrong with the way she's doing it. It's just my preference. So I basically just flip the ear around so that the last stitch is facing forward. That's a me thing. So, but that's it. That's the only thing that I've changed on her patterns. They're amazing. I need to make more of them. She's so incredibly talented, and these bears are so cute. I would love to make more. I just haven't had a chance yet, but definitely going to, because they're adorable. And I think the way she does it with the black eyes looks incredible. I just really love the hand-painted eyes. They're just so fun, and they're beautiful. So I will add those eyes instead, but very, very talented designer. She has so many amazing patterns, and you guys need to go check her out. Also, give her a follow for her vlog and show her some love. Okay, so this is the No Sew Strawberry Hoodie Bear by Nook at Nook's Hook Shop. This is number 16. This pattern, did I say it was $10.28? But it comes with 4 different hoods, and she has some mods too. So like if you have another bear design or another animal design, you can just buy the mod for the hoods. You don't have to buy the actual bear and hood pattern. So say you bought the cow and you just want the mod for the hood, then you can just buy the mod for the hood, which I think is less expensive. So, and I think all of the hoods are interchangeable with all of her patterns. So you can make a different animal but still put the hood on, which is kind of cool. I do have the cow pattern. I need to make the cow still. But I know here recently she's come out with a bunny, which is really cute, you guys, for Easter. And the dragon is really cute. I watched her vlog and she was making it in so many colors, so that was really cute. But go give her some love. This is number 16, the No Sew Strawberry Hoodie Bear by Nook's Hook Shop. Okay, so number 17. Number 17, you know, I had to share a strawberry turtle. This is by Megan at Happy Turtle Crochet. This turtle came out very big. I didn't realize it was going to be this large. This is the fruit pattern that she has that comes with a watermelon, a passion fruit, a kiwi, apple, dragon fruit, strawberry, blueberry, lemon, lime, orange, and grapefruit. So many turtles. And this pattern is only $4.95. It's amazing. It's huge. I was very surprised at how big it was. And I used 30mm eyes on this turtle. I did some embroidery and I also gave it a little smile. I love the way her heads are on her turtles. I think, I mean, yes, it's a little bit of sewing, but I love the way they look. I think they just look incredible the way they're placed. And, you know, you do have to make the fins ahead of time, but you crochet those in as you go. And you do have to sew the stem on at the top. But you also crochet the tail in, and then you sew the head on. But I think her patterns are just amazing. I've loved every single one of her patterns I've made. And if you're looking for turtle patterns, this is the place to go. Happy Turtle Crochet has so many amazing turtle patterns. I've made several. I made a witch turtle. I made a succulent turtle. I've made a birthday cake turtle. What else have I made? I have made several, but I think I have a few more, but I would like to get my hands on some more of them. So you guys will probably see more of this designer's turtles on my channel. So anyway, this is number 17, the Strawberry Turtle by Megan at Happy Turtle Crochet. Again, another amazing designer. Take a little drink of my smoothie. So I was filming again and my camera just shut off and I lost after number, I think 18, and I was almost done. So now I'm trying to figure out what to do. This has happened 3 times with my Sony ZV-1 and it's really frustrating because I don't have time to be filming twice. I don't want to film twice. I want to film once and I want to be done. And a while ago, I was able to exchange my GoPro for this camera here, this Insta360, and I've yet to like test it out. I'm kind of scared. So I'm going to film with both cameras as a backup because I don't want to have to refilm this 3 times. Plus I can test out my new camera, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, as I mentioned before, I am filming with 2 cameras because I keep losing footage when I film. My dog is out there barking. So I was almost finished with the video and my camera, my Sony ZV-1 just shuts off and then it says my footage was lost. Luckily, I paused the footage after, I think, number 17 because my daughter texted me needing something. So thank goodness for the interruption today. So now we are going to start back with, let's see, where were we? Number 18, you guys, number 18. And if you see me looking, I'm filming with 2 cameras. I'm so sorry. So here we have number 18. This is the Strawberry Pillow by Avalon at Avalon Crochets. This is so fun to make. You could make this in pinks, reds, whatever. It works up so quick. This pattern is $5 on Etsy, but she offers it free on Instagram as well as YouTube. So if you need a tutorial, if you like a tutorial, go check it out on YouTube. But if you just want to read it, go check it out on Instagram. I use Burnett and it worked up very quickly. This top leaf here is Premier Parfait Plush, and I just think the colors looked really well together. I really enjoyed this particular pattern. I know she has some larger pillows, some smaller pillows. There's a lot she offers on her Etsy as well, so go check her out. I loved it. It's so cute. It's pretty big too. I would sell this one for, I think I said 35. You guys, sorry, I am just a little a little irritated now. I'm trying to get out of my mood. Anytime you lose footage after filming, it is just so disheartening to have to go back and redo it. So I'm trying to just let that energy roll off of me. Okay, so this is number 18. So now we're on to number 19. Number 19, oh my goodness. I saw this on Etsy and I had to have it. This is a pattern by Meg at Meg's Makes Crochet. This is the Sweet Treats Bunny pattern. In this pattern, it comes with strawberries and cream, mint chocolate chip, chocolate sprinkles, and vanilla bean. To me, in her photos, it looks like this bunny looks a lot like Miffy with the felted eyes, but I don't use felted eyes, so I just obviously went ahead and used my sinker eyes that I hand paint. These eyes are painted with resin and mica powder and glitter, of course, and I just love it. This pattern, you make the ears and the head, the arms, everything is sewn on. I decided to crochet the arms in, which I really like, and then the dress is really easy. You just make a chain and then you work around the chain and in the round, and you surface crochet this leaf on, and then you make a bow, and then the strawberry is just a little strawberry that you add a chain to and put around the little bunny. I just think it's adorable. This is also made in Elise Veluto, and I love the colors. I think the colors are really cute. The little pastel color theme is gorgeous, and these eyes are just perfect for these colors. So this is number 19. This pattern is $5.49, and I would sell this one for $36. Okay, so next we have Dwayne the Dragon by Madeline Mayco. This is number 20. This pattern I shared on my channel last year when I did the dragon video, I believe, and this was a raspberry dragon at the time, but I went ahead and added the spots to make it a strawberry dragon. It didn't sell for me, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna switch it up a bit. I'm definitely gonna lower the price from what I had last year. This particular dragon is really cute. It has 30mm eyes that are hand painted. I used some sort of Burnett that color shifted, and I can't remember the name of it. I only bought one skein of it, but I really like how it did change. There is like an abrupt change on the tail, but it fades pretty well throughout the dragon, and then the muzzle is a little bit lighter, which I think is kind of neat. Madeline Mayco's patterns are really easy because you end up crocheting the arms and legs separately, and then you crochet them in. I think on this one you only have to sew the snout and you surface crochet these on, but because I modified it with the fruit, which you can do that to pretty much any dragon, any cow, anything. You just have to make the berries and then crochet them on separately. Not crochet them on, sew them on separately. So this particular pattern is normally $3 at the time of filming. It was on sale for $1.02. And I think I'm going to lower the price of this dragon down to $60. I think I had it at like $75 or something, but I'm going to try $60 and see if it sells. So this is number 20, Dwayne the Dragon by Madeline Mayco, and you have such amazing patterns. Thank you for being such a great designer and offering so many patterns at such a great value. So this is number 20. So we have number 21. Okay, so number 21 is one that I've had for a while, and I did share it in my last video. This is the Fruit Snail by Zoe at Garden Hoe Crochet. This is the original pattern. This pattern, it includes a strawberry, a blueberry, an apple, an orange, a pear, an eggplant, a lemon, and a lime. I would sell this one for $18. This pattern is $8.50. And shout out to a fellow Buckeye. I didn't realize that you are from Columbus, Ohio, so hello. And I don't know why I sat on this pattern for so long, because I really do love it. I mean, I think I made it once before and I thought, oh, it's not very market friendly, but now that I'm sewing more and getting more used to that, I think it's really not that big of a deal, especially with the Ami sticks. You can just stick them in there and whip stitch around the body pretty quickly. So I think if you guys have not yet made these, give it a go. But this particular one, I think I would try to sell for 18. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably drop it down to 15. But because there is some sewing, I think it is worth the $18. Okay, so I have also been making other snails. I've made the orange, the blueberry. I have other ones, but I'm obsessed with this pattern, you guys. So obsessed that I had to go buy the mini snails. I bought the minis while I was at the crochet retreat, and I think I showed you guys the ones I made in last week's video, but this is the mini. This is number 22, the mini fruit snails by Zoe at Garden Hoe Crochet. Also has the same fruit: strawberry, blueberry, apple, orange, pear, eggplant, lemon, and lime. This pattern is $8.50, and I would also sell this particular pattern, this make, for $12. I think it's adorable. This is the normal size, and this is the mini. I just love the mini. The mini is by far my favorite of all of them. I think it's just the perfect size. It works up so quick, and they're so fun to make. I have made the eggplant, the blueberry, I don't even know what else, several, but they're just adorable. And I've also done it in red. And I used my embroidered eyes. Okay, so while I was at the retreat, which I mentioned this last week, I was making some minis. I have been making minis. I've been making minis with my patterns, but like this one in a mini, you guys, how stinking cute is that? Is that not just the cutest? I'm obsessed, okay? So obsessed with these minis. If you have not made minis, you really should. I used the Premier yarn from Dollar Tree for this one, and I've done an orange and also a blueberry, so you guys should give it a try. So cute. Okay, so I think I talked about, so this is number 22, you guys, the minis. The mini snails by Garden Hoe Crochet. I talked to you guys about wanting to make the jumbo. I made it. I'm so excited. Look at it. This is the jumbo one. Oh my goodness. Is it not so cute? The jumbo snail. This is Strawbert, the jumbo fruit snail by Zoe at Garden Hoe Crochet. This particular pattern is $12.50 for all of the fruits. The strawberry, blueberry, apple, orange, pear, eggplant, lemon, lime. You can buy just the fruits individually for $5, which is what I did. So I just wanted to make the strawberry. I don't know that I'll make the other fruits this size. I used Burnett for the body, and then I used Premier Basic Chenille for the strawberry and the leaf. I will say it about killed my hands making this. There's a lot of stitches in this, and I made it all like in a half a day, because I made it in between like making dinner and taking my husband to therapy and stuff. I sat in the car outside because it was really nice the day that I made this while he was in therapy. It was just, it's so cute. And I love the colors. I think these colors are just fabulous. And the eyes are eyes that I hand painted. These particular little antennae, you make them ahead of time and you crochet them in the round. It is just so cute. I love it so much. What do you guys think? This particular pattern I think I would sell for, or this make I would sell for $65. It's pretty dang big, you guys. Look at this. How cute. Just how cute. Come on, like, it's like the little baby. Or even this one. I mean, this is the normal size versus the jumbo. So little. So little. So much fun, you guys. So fun. I love making these big projects. They're so rewarding. And I mean, I don't know. Have you guys made this big one? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so there's this one. This, again, is number 23, the Jumbo Strawberry by Garden Hoe Crochet. Okay, then we have another favorite of mine. It's such a favorite of mine that I made it last year and haven't gotten rid of it, so I had to bring it back. This is number 24. This is Titch the Teeny Dragon by Tasha at Cozy Crochet by Tasha. This pattern is $6.26. I did mod it a little bit by adding the strawberries. The strawberries up here I used acrylic yarn, and then this one I just used Elise Veluto. I will not sell this one, but if I did, I would probably sell it for $32. It's kind of small and it was a lot of work, so I'd rather just keep it, but I don't know. If you guys wanted to make it, you do have to sew all the pieces on, which takes time. It is really cute though. Look at the eyes. I used some hand-painted safety eyes. It just turned out so cute, and here's my little tag, which I will link in the description if you guys are interested in having some handmade tags made. This is such a cute design. So this is number 24, Titch the Teeny Dragon by Tasha at Cozy Crochet by Tasha. All right, so of course I had to make this one, and I'm sure you guys won't be surprised. This is number 25. Love this pattern. I've made this pattern before on this channel. I made the ice cream cow, the sprinkles, the ice cream cow for my cow video. And at some point I've done the, I think in the same video, I shared the mint chocolate chip cow. But the strawberry cow, you guys, oh my goodness. I used Elise Veluto on this one, so it's a bit smaller than the Burnett version, but much easier on my hands, of course. I mean, I could crochet all day with Elise Veluto, and not a problem, no hand pain, nothing. So I really enjoy this yarn a lot. I did add a little strawberry bag. This pattern is a lot of sewing. I will say all of her patterns are very high sew, but I mean, for this pattern you almost have to because of the way it's made. But look at the cone and the stitch that she does on the cone. It's amazing. And then you've got the whipped cream up here with the strawberry, the ears you sew, the arms you can sew, but I crocheted them in. Anytime there's a pattern where you sew the arms in, you can always just look to see where the arms go and crochet them in pretty much, unless they're like at a different, if they're at a side angle from where the stitches are, you have to sew it. But if they're just straight like this, you can always crochet them in, which is what I do. It's just quicker. So anyway, this is the strawberry cow. I just love it so much. And guess what, you guys? I forgot the tail. I did forget the tail, but that's okay. I'll go back and add the tail. It's adorable. I love this pattern. I have praised this pattern for a while, you guys. So if you haven't bought it yet or you haven't made this cow, I don't know why not, because it is just adorable. This is number 25, the Ice Cream Cow by Tasha at Cozy Crochet by Tasha. This pattern is $9.74, and you get a mint chocolate chip, a lemon, a strawberry, a chocolate, and a sprinkle cow. It's so cute, and it's so nice. So this is number 25. All right, you guys, we have one more. And this particular pattern is by far today's best in show. Not even kidding. This is my favorite. I do have a lot of favorites from today, but this one is it. This is it. This is number 26. This is the Strawberry Garden Snuggle Dragon by Alexandra at Mom Stitchetti. This pattern is $5.95. And it includes a mushroom dragon, a strawberry dragon, and 2 flower dragons. I made this one in Elise Voluto, and I love these colors together. I will say, if I were to make another anything strawberry, I would love to do it with these colors again, because I just think they are my favorite. Of all of the colors I put together, these are my favorite. And these eyes, oh my goodness, these eyes were given to me at the retreat a year ago by Shauna at Mixin' Up Stitches, and I wasn't really feeling good that day, so I asked Stacy to paint them for me because she already had everything out and I was not feeling well. So she painted these for me, and I've had them for a year, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to use these on, and look how perfect. I mean, now I need dragon eyes because this just really sets this dragon off, doesn't it? This is one of the reasons why it's my favorite, is because of these eyes with the dragon and these colors. And I used the yellow for the seeds, and this pink in Elise Voluto is one of my favorite pinks. It just looks so good. Chef's kiss, okay, on this pattern. And I love this dragon pattern. I've made it before. I did it in like a orange and red before with Burnett the first time I made it, but by far so much better in Elise Voluto. It's a little bit smaller, but it's so much easier to make. It's so much better for my hands. Bravo, bravo to this designer. I love this pattern. I would love to make the mushroom one next, or the flower one. I just think they're so cute. So I have a lot of her patterns. There's a few that I just bought that I need to make. I think she just came out with like a frog pattern, and I'm not sure what else. That's the one that's coming to my mind, but definitely need to make that frog. And she had a sale, so I think I bought a couple of her patterns. But this pattern, Chef's Kiss, definitely best in show right here. My favorite. So that's all 26. What was your favorite pattern today? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. I have a giveaway winner this week, so let me jump off here and pick a winner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I picked a winner. Reading through all these comments, it just gets me every time. It's just incredible to read all of the support you guys give me. I know here lately I have been very busy taking care of my husband, and I haven't had a chance to respond, but I am reading them, and I just want you to know I feel the love you guys are giving me. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have left me a comment of support. And I just love these giveaways because it allows me to give back to you, and I appreciate everything you guys do for me, because just watching alone supports me. But when you comment and when you like the videos or you click on those links, it just really supports me and this channel. So I just want to thank you for all of that support. But today's winner is at Call of the Heart 9792. She writes, "Hi April, I was so glad to see you were able to post a video this week. I enjoyed hearing how you're doing. I love the retreat makes and footage from your time away. I'm so glad you were able to get away and recharge some. Hang in there with all you have going on. You're doing a great job. Praying for you and your family. I hope you can find some time to crochet in the midst of caring for those around you. Happy crocheting." Call of the Heart, you're this week's winner. I appreciate you so much for your kind words, and I am going to respond to your comment and let you know to send me an email, and in that email let me know what pattern you would like me to send you, and I will send it to you. It's that simple. So I was glad to share with you guys too. I'm glad to be back at it. It's not quite as much as I would like it to be. I wish I had more time to work than I do, but right now I'm still, running my husband back and forth to therapy. He has therapy 3 times a week, and just cooking and doing all of I'm doing all of the chores on my own. He's walking better now, but he's really just sitting around. He's not really able to do much yet. I'm hoping by next week he'll be able to do a little bit more, so we'll see. But I'm very thankful that I am able to get this video out to you guys, and hopefully next week I'll be able to bring you another video. I would like to continue writing my patterns, but we'll see. But with that said, for this week's giveaway, I am asking for you guys to comment what pattern did you like from today's video. Also, the comment section can be an area where people can go to find more pattern ideas. Like, do you guys have a strawberry pattern you like that I missed in today's video? There's actually several that I didn't get around to making that I missed. So if there's a pattern that you would like to mention for me in the comments so other people can find it, that would be great. And if you want a bonus to win next week's reward, then how about tell me what you'd like to see in a future video? That would be great. Like, what roundup would you like to see? Or do you guys like just, me sharing what I made this week? Or would you like to see more vlogs? I've been kind of considering vlogging again. I did vlog a little bit of taking my son to his senior pictures, and I vlogged a little bit when I went to visit my parents, which I will put a little clip at the end of this video so you guys can see that. But it's just been, it's been on my mind lately because I don't know if it would be easier for me to do some vlogs right now because I can't crochet as much. I don't know. We'll see. It's just, I'm open to your suggestion. I love it when you guys give me suggestions because it really does help me to be able to provide what you guys want to see. So, but just remember that if you want to apply to this week's giveaway, all you got to do is leave me a comment. Let me know any of those things. So I am still working on this pattern, my hedgehog. I have it written up into Canva, but I just want to make it one more time, and then I'll be doing a tester call on this one pretty soon. And you guys, I have my elephant that is in Canva, but I just need to take out the complicated no-sew scenario. I'm just going to take that out, and you're going to sew the head on. So I just need to do that, and then I can get a tester call out on this one too. I'm really excited about starting more of this body style. And I was deciding whether or not I needed to put like toenails, or what are they called on elephants? Like, I don't know, nails? Hooves with nails? I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I should change the feet or not. But these are the 2 patterns that should be coming to you soon. And if all goes well, if I have time, I will be doing that. One other thing I wanted to share with you guys is my Premier yarn order. So I'm deciding, I don't know, should I share it in this week's video? Maybe I'll do another video. Maybe I'll share it next week. Maybe I'll do it next week because this video is already really long. So I'll do it next week, and I'm probably going to film it right now though because I want to see what's in that box, and then I'll share it with you next week. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed the Strawberry Roundup. I know I did. It's one of my favorite themed patterns. Like, you can do so much with strawberry themes, and you can change everything. Any pattern, you can make it a strawberry just by changing the color, adding seeds, and a leaf on top of the head. I mean, I was thinking about making a strawberry anchor, or just anything strawberry. I mean, you could change any dragon pattern. You could make any cat, any dog, anything strawberry. So maybe I might make an anchor that's strawberry. We'll see. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? I think so. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks again for tuning in. If you liked today's video, make sure to give it a like for me. And of course, comment so that you can enter in next week's giveaway. And don't forget to subscribe. So, all right, well, I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye. Hi. Are you comfy? Hi! You look good today. Say hi!
Hello.
It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
Look at that hair!
You're recording?
Yes. I didn't get that though.
Oh, damn it.
You want to say it again?
No.
Are you getting a haircut, Jaden?
Who's talking?
How much are you getting cut off?
It's not gonna be like I'm a toddler.
How much are you getting cut off?
There we go. I don't know, like an inch.
An inch? Look at that hair, you guys. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Secondhand embarrassment.
So, what do we have here?
Okay, wait. I'm taking it in the middle of his head.
You were close.
I was off by a quarter of an inch.
Jaden!
21 3/4 inch hair.
How long you been working on that, huh? Now spin. Wow. So handsome.
Testing on white. Doing great. You just keep doing your thing. Do your thing. This is cool. Very cool. And now just look up once. Ooh, that is nice. Your eyes are looking big in that one. Yes.
Hone in my skills. But just so you guys know, all of the patterns linked in the description will be listed. Wait. Oh my gosh, that audio wasn't on. Are you serious? Serious. Turn that off.